They're showing themselves, and this is their last. This is their last attempt to help us.
Yeah.
So we're either going to have to. That we're not going to be. That we will be extinct, but not the human race. We will be back, but we might have to start as cavemen. You know, again, we might have to go somewhere else. They might take us to another planet.
Yeah.
You know, because maybe it's the dolphins' turn to take over. Maybe it's the butterflies' turn. You know, that's just how it is. And we've had a mighty long run, and we always destroy ourselves. And everybody thinks we're destroying the world, the planet. It has nothing to do with the planet. The planet is gonna go on, regardless what we do. It's us that's fucking up. It's us. So it's like, I think it's over. I think we're done. The best sign for us not to be done is if they don't come in 2015. That means we've made progress and we're on the right track. And they don't need to come here and shock the shit out of us. You know, it'll be time. That will mean they're finally listening and changes are to be made. But we need to make 100 years progress in 2 years.
Yeah.
But we probably won't do that.
Hey, this is Paige.
Hello, Paige, with a nice accent.
Okay, so I was online and I was on some website. I don't remember the website. So I was reading this thing, and it said that their plans were to come back and wipe out the human race and make they said something about they were gonna train us to be pilots, abduct us and train us to be pilots, so they would have humans to drive their spaceships because they were running out of aliens to drive them.
Okay. Can I stop you? Can I stop you?
Yeah.
You know, me and you are different. I talk different and you whatever. But that's a bunch of shit. But let me tell you, they do have us working up there. They do have us piloting their shit. You know, but that's not it. That's not what you... Can you imagine that? You know, you got to think of reality and common sense. That's probably one of the stupidest things to go. That's like us taking all the monkeys in the world and making them do our dishes. You know what I mean? What the hell is that? What kind of... And these people are a lot more smarter than us. They're a lot older than us. That's one of the most hilarious ones I've ever heard, and I've heard them all. And you know why? Trust me. And here's another thing. Okay, they've been with us since we've been cavemen, since we've been wiping our ass with leaves, now, and rocks. Now, why wouldn't they wipe us out when we're throwing stones? Or you think they said, oh, let's wait a couple 100,000 years until they got nuclear weapons, and let's get them when they're at their most powerful? No, they would have wiped us out when we were nothing. So that's not their agenda. That's our agenda. That's our agenda. We want to kill them.
Yeah.
At least cut them open.
So, what else did they tell you while you were up there? Like with them, did they say anything that was like blew your mind or anything?
Everything. Every single footstep that I took blew my mind. Every single blink of my eye, every time I opened my eye after a blink, blew my mind. It was a different planet. You know what I mean? It's like just look, it's so funny because I'll tell you what blew my mind. Some simple things. It made me realize how stupid humans are again. They don't have any color up there. The trims of their doors aren't white or pastels or, you know what I mean? They don't waste anything. They don't need colors. They don't need to walk by a door and be bright and have their day brighter because they walk by a colorful door. They're not into nothing like that. They don't got pictures on the walls. They don't have rugs on the floor. They're just down to it. They got what they need. Us, you go to my room, I got pictures, DVDs, doorknobs. You know, we got all kinds. There ain't nothing up there like us. It's just so different and so how we should be. You know, I didn't see I didn't see more than 3-4 colors up there.
Wow.
You know, so that kind of blew me away, and how just how they are, man. They're funny and they're crazy and they're mean and they're like, I don't know, they're weird. They're weird.
When you say mean, like, what do you mean?
I mean, they're like, they don't care. Like,
yeah.
like if I was a doctor again, I always like using examples. Okay, say you come into my doctor's office, right, and you're sitting in the lobby. It's time for me to come and get you, right? But I don't say shit to you. I just grab you by your arm and start walking you out. You could be reading a magazine on the phone. I'll just grab you, open the door, start walking with you, put you in the chair, just like that. To me, that's rude.
Yeah.
I would have walked. I don't need to touch them. I was up there. Shoot, I had no choice. I would have done whatever they asked.
Yeah.
But I am going to post this if you don't mind.
Okay, that's cool.
Because people been wanting new videos from me, but I'm just tired of telling them shit that they don't really care about. So I'd rather do interviews with people like this and answer your questions, and then they'll ask me more questions. So if you don't mind.
Okay. It was nice talking to you, though.
Oh, no. Okay, I can still go on if you're interested.
All right.
So,
Do they dress like, or are they just like naked, or what?
well, I didn't see their Johnson or nothing, and I wasn't trying to look. But honestly, I tried my hardest not to look at them, because that's the secret. If you guys ever get taken, don't look at them. Don't look at them. Just know they're there. Look at the ground, because that's how they control you. Their weapon is our fear.
Oh, okay.
They don't have guns. They don't need guns. How can you have why do you need a gun when I walk in a room and you run in circles and run into the wall? That's their weapon. You could say boo and you'll shit your pants and fucking run. You know, that's their weapon. So I mean, I'm sorry to be talking so blunt, but I'm sorry. Okay. But yeah, that's and what else were you guys asking about? Oh, let me tell you about religion, about what they told me. This is it. One love, one God, one creator. There should be no questions.
Yeah.
Humans want more. You know, every time we tell you something, look, this is God just is. Yeah, but what about this? No, why are there questions? It just is, and enjoy life and live life. It wasn't. Yeah. We weren't born to figure out the Bible. We weren't born to figure out life. We were born to live. You know, we were born not just to smell a flower, but we were also born to get poked by its thorns. We were also born to stomp on a flower and then realize how to appreciate what we just did and then plant a new one. We are here to experience everything, but too many people are worried about where we came from, where are we going, what's bad, what's good, you know. Kick a cat in the head and then realize, is that bad or good? And then you're going to take that with you for every life you ever live. It's called an experience. It ain't called evil.
Yeah.
You know, we've all done everything. And that again is the life after life thing, which probably conflicts with your beliefs.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, not really, because, I mean, I see things so different. Like, I've been to a Catholic church, I've been to a Baptist church, I've been to some Catholic churches. It's not that I'm a specific religion. I just go by, you know, what I believe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I believe there's one creator, but I just go about doing things like, you know, I know there's a God up there, so that's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what anybody else believes, but I know there's a God.
And remember this,